And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Haru and Morgana. An unlikely duo, but they are a duo. And Morgana's currently running around Mementos trying to train Haru quickly, it seems. Because requests have been done without us doing them, and the only person that's got the ability to know about what's going on with that is Morgana. So we're going to be staking out Mementos at the end of school tomorrow. As for tonight, well, as with the last few nights, there's no Morgana with us. We can't do anything. So, really? Let's go to bed. That percentage is creeping up.
I can't believe it.
Well, we'll be doing something about it, I'm certain. But we've got to figure out a way to get through everything, and at the moment it seems like Morgana and Haru are our best bets. We really need to make up with Morgana soon. Actually, yes, it does. Yeah, there's lots of Japanese tourists because it's one of the closest vacation spots for the Japanese people. Show me how much you know your English.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins of the phrase, cat got your tongue? Well, the only one that makes sense here, because it's cat got your tongue, is cats eating human tongues. That's what the majority of people think, so let's go with it.
This is it.
Good.
Ah. Didn't know that one actually. I was just going based on what the actual three options were.
No way.
Interesting. And, well, we're talking about a cat at the moment on that question. It's about Morgana. Usually the questions have a very solid... they're about what's happening around them. We had one the other day which was about Okumura. This one's about cats, Morgana. And it's been constant throughout the entire game, if you haven't noticed. Everyone's expecting it, but Right now, without Morgana, I don't think we can do it. Yes, Ryuji, for real.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the Beauty Thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now? Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police would track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You do fulfill a vital part of our team, yeah.
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
It's going to go badly.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get in, Beauty Thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
So, we're chasing down the Mona bus in Mementos. Well, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's race.
Piece of cake.
Okay, so you went right. Yeah,
Okay.
and I missed that one. There are dead ends all over this floor. Just need to corner him in one. Okay, so wait, is this just a crossroads with dead ends all over the place? Is that it? Okay, that makes it easy.
Hey.
Well, okay. You went straight. We'll just chase after you again. It's not that hard. Yeah, this is just a crossroads with dead ends. Sure. That didn't sound good. Did you just crash, Mona?
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
What's that over there?
Huh?
Wow, Haru.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Her lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Buddy?
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing. Was that person really your fiancé?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
We never cancelled it. And we expect great things from you.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Magician rank 8. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
But it's home. Welcome home, Morgana.
Hey!
Does mean we have to spend one more night without being able to do anything. Morgana's exhausted. Not surprising, considering they just fought a person and got hit into a wall, and we've also got to wait for Haru's recovery as well. So let's take a nap. Oh, yeah. Morgana's found their favourite place again.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Don't get any ideas, Sajiro.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
That's a very good question. Yeah, the evidence is all there. We didn't have a reason to do it before. Let's face it. It was being pinned on us a little bit, but nothing major. However, we've got a new friend who is very intent on this change of heart happening. I think we've got a reason now. Yeah, let's talk to her.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Wait, what?
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now? Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment. Weak? Really? She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level. Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
So everything, as Yusuke said, has come together. We've got our reasons, and mostly, we've got Haru. She's weak. I'm sure that will change in the future. Is she a part of the team? No, we do have Morgana back though, which actually is good. So, currently we don't have Haru in the actual team itself. But the fact that she's a Persona user, and the fact that she's got a Phantom Thief costume, I would assume that she's going to be a part of our team at some point. Most importantly though,
Hey,
Morgana's back, which means we can now do things in the evenings again. For tonight, we can't exactly leave the cafe, but it does mean
oh,
we can watch a DVD. And well, we've got this second half of 31 for a bit of more guts. It is the stat I need after all.
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
for real? Oh,
Yeah, no idea. Still not enough guts for level 5 yet though.
okay.
I'm going to need those books that I picked up earlier. This one's important. Someone with ties to the banks and finance sector. target this guy at a time is a guy who never pays back his loans. Sounds like he's involved in organized crime, and it could be dangerous. How dangerous? Even the police are having trouble catching him. Keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them as well. So, how are we going to do this? Apparently he's currently going by the name Fumio Ekitsu.
Oh,
So, man of many faces and debts.
well then.
Yeah, forget about the mental shutdowns. We're saving Haru. At least it's that way for me. Mission start. Palace? Not today actually. Strangely enough. Because we did something before the holiday to Hawaii. Yeah. We wasn't able to fulfill this request because of cheats. So we need to find out about this Gamer King. So we're going to Electric Town, we're going to the arcade. Let's see if we can find out what this person can do to help us. Apparently he has been successful in beating this person even through the cheats. So that's the king. He's younger than Futaba. I think by a couple of years actually.
What do you want?
We need some tricks. Well, not some tricks, we need some tips. Yeah, we're coming up against an invincible player. Ah, yeah, you've heard about him. And, well, considering you've beat him, of course you've heard of him, about him.
I don't care.
Yeah, sorry, but we can't let those who are cheating win.
Uh-huh.
Why just let it go? Yeah, we've seen them. We've seen their first successes. That is fairly true, but maybe, just maybe, we can make a deal.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Huh? Phew.
your name? We'll see what we can do. Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Have the Phantom Thieves posted somewhere that only they'd be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know the name. Sounds like a job for Futaba. Which means we need to go back to actually speak to her. Apparently we can up her confidence as well. I didn't actually realise I could do that, but we're just here today to speak to her about this. Hi, Futaba. Not quite. We need. There's a little bit of a condition. Yeah. Leave some evidence this time. Write a calling card about how you're going to steal the Gun About homepage. Okay. I think we've piqued Futaba's interest here. So, now that that's done, back to the arcade. Because it's time to speak to Shinjo again.
Hey,
Let's do it. Go right ahead.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
Look for yourself.
Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site! Just like they did on Medjet's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Well, we do have a little bit of a secret going on.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
king swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player. And why everyone also watches him from a distance.
All right, looks like you kind of got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people. If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. Sure. It's a deal. And you know what they say about deals.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Tower, rank 1. The down shot. Allows you to knock down an enemy with a special shot once per infiltration. This is the way you deal damage to that cheater. And we'll be doing that at some point.
All right.
It's earlier than usual today. I gotta go. See you later.
And Shinji Oda actually gives you kindness each time, well, not each time that you do interactions with him, but most times. So if you're still looking for a person to raise your kindness with, interacting with Shinji is not a bad choice.
Hey!
Oh, hello there. Oh yeah, we sort of do need to do that. So, you're basically going to call me when it's game time, is it?
Bye!
Ginger is actually a very important confidant. Well, I say that not all of them are important, but he's important in another way as well, because he is the last, as far as I'm aware, freestanding confidant that I needed to pick up. I now have every confidant available to me, except one, which we'll be picking up later. You can probably guess which one, because she is actually speaking to us right now, but yeah, that's later. Yeah, Haru is a very formal and sort of meek girl. It's no surprise that she's been taken advantage of by her family so much. Or her father, more like. We haven't actually seen her mother, or we don't even know if her mother's available. But we're teammates. You don't need the formality, but that might be difficult for you to just bypass, at least at this juncture. Yeah, every time we've seen you, you've been dealing with flowers, haven't you? Or sitting on that beach, waiting to talk to us. Congratulations, Ryuji. You've just got Makoto angry with you. Ah, Hifumi. Well, we did spend some time with her at the beach. It does mean that she is available for us to raise as a confidant now. So we are going to be spending the time with her today. Wow, we've actually got quite a few people available. Sojiro would also be a nice one to do, but yeah, we're going to focus on Hifumi, at least for the moment. But you probably saw the crossword puzzle.
Hey.
We don't need the intelligence, we don't need the knowledge now, but we're doing it anyway. So, a localized destructive storm. Not quite a warning. Down is a void between objects, and across is a vein spinner. I think that's a tornado. I must admit, for this, we are one crossword puzzle behind. I missed out on one on the 8th of August, I believe, so we're sort of back one for the answers, so I'm not going to be doing all of the puzzles now, but because we've missed one. But yeah, it definitely looks like the answer is going to be tornado, though. A vein spinner or a void between objects. And not quite a warning. I've actually not done this one before, so I have no idea. Actually, that would be gap, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Void between objects, a gap. A vein spinner, I was thinking, I thought wind, and suddenly gust came to mind. A gust of wind. Dance. Props if you get where that's from. And it's not a warning, but people do get advice, so advisory. And yeah, this last particular, the main one, it's not a tornado, it's a typhoon. So now that that's done, let's go and see Hifumi, shall we? It was nice to see you as well, Hifumi. So, let's play a match. We did say we were going to have one.
Thank you very much. Check.
And so much for me thinking we were actually going to win one at some point. Wow, I don't know if we could have actually been worse off there. We've improved, doesn't mean that we have any chance of actually beating her right now.
Actually,
Ah, so that's all been set up. Yeah, if you're going to go into a game, you play to win. You don't go into this saying, I'm just playing for the experience. Yeah, you might be aiming in to get that, but if you're playing a game, a board game, a video game, a competitive game, you're playing to win. Sometimes though, it does all come down to luck. Especially in a strategy game.
all right.
Yeah. Do your best. We're going to be believing in you.
Thank you very much.
Star, rank 7. Narraking. Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. So basically, if you want money, ambush an enemy, win in a single turn. Which actually is what I've been doing a whole lot, but this just rewards you even more so. I don't know how much I'm going to do that in the future because I'm not too sure of what's actually in the next palace, but let's find out, shall we?
I'll start. Thank you for today.
So, back to school. Had a long weekend. Back to school. Really? It's getting that bad in terms of how rumours are going? We'll get to it. we'll get to it. Just not today. Because we've got 3 instant messages. One of them is from Futaba saying, do you want to go to the palace? One of them is from Makoto saying she wants to hang out with us. And the last one is from the person who's suddenly and finally become available to raise as a confidant again. Maruki. I still do need to spend some time with Arn as well though, at some point. But we are going to be spending it, at least today, because Maruki, that's not the person I wanted to speak to, Maruki is on a timer. We've only got until November, I think it is. It might even be October. That's a good question. Where has he gone to? I'm not on the wrong side of things here. Oh no, I'm not even on the right floor. That might help. There he is. Yeah, we've only got until sometime in October. I think it's November, but it might be October to actually raise him to rank 10. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be spending some time with him. I do need to go and get a counselor persona, but I'm going to do that between the parts, and next time we'll be talking to Maruki. Until then, have a wonderful day, have lots of fun. Goodbye.
I'll just